Seoul, July 12, 2025. An unexpected moment occurred at Astro's training ground when actress Moon Jae-young was seen picking up Eun Woo. Moon Jae-young's arrival immediately attracted the attention of the other ASTRO members, especially MJ and Sanha, who did not miss the opportunity to tease Eun Woo in front of their colleagues. According to a source from Fantajo agency staff, Moon Jae-young came to the training site in person to provide support to Eun Woo, who is preparing for his final activities before serving in the army later this month. Upon Moon Jae-young's arrival, the initially serious atmosphere immediately turns boisterous. When MJ and Sanha start teasing Eun Woo with light jokes like, "Wow, the VIP is invited," and "We should all go home together. But someone has a personal driver apparently." Eun Woo just smiled shyly while waving to Moon Jae-young, who was waiting for him outside the building. Although the atmosphere was full of laughter, the interaction showed the familiarity between the ASTRO members as well as the good relationship between Eun Woo and Moon Jae-young, who are known to be friends since starring in the drama True Beauty together. This moment was recorded by the staff and was immediately widely discussed on social media. Many fans were comforted to see the warmth of the ASTRO members and welcomed the positive support from Moon Jae-young ahead of Eun Woo's departure for the army. Eun Woo himself is scheduled to officially enter military service on July 28, 2025. A laugh-filled moment occurs at Fantajo's rehearsal studio when Eun Woo is picked up live by actress Moon Jae-young. Jae-young's arrival immediately became the attention of the ASTRO members who were completing training together. According to one of the staff on site, Moon Jae-young arrived around 6 p.m. wearing casual clothes and a mask. Despite trying to appear low-profile, some of Astro's staff and members soon noticed his presence. Shortly after, Eun Woo is called out and immediately gets teased by the two youngest members known for pranks, MJ and Sanha. Sanha laughed and said, "Wow, someone was invited to the drama star, huh? What a different kind of treatment." While MJ chimed in with a joking style, "Be careful, later you will enter the article Visual Couple of the Year." Eun Woo seemed to be just smiling while shaking his head slowly, trying to hold back the embarrassment in front of his friends. He then approached Jae-young, who was waiting near the car, and the two were seen talking briefly before leaving the location together. This interaction was discussed on social media after several photos and short videos circulated, showing a warm and full of laughter atmosphere among the ASTRO members. Hashtags such as #Eun Woo Moon Jae-young, #ASTRO Family Vibes, and #Support Before Woml started to become a hot topic in the fan community. Eun Woo and Moon Jae-young were previously known to have formed a close friendship since starring in the drama True Beauty in 2020. Although often linked as a couple on screen and outside of drama, the two have never given an official statement regarding their relationship other than as close friends. This moment is also considered a form of emotional support from Eun Woo's closest people ahead of his mandatory military service, which will begin on July 28, 2025. Fans welcomed the interaction and cheered Eun Woo through various social media platforms. Fantajo has yet to issue an official statement regarding the meeting, but the warm atmosphere created at the venue shows how strong support Eun Woo has from his closest friends and colleagues. After the video and short photos of the moment spread on social media, fans from various countries immediately flooded the comments with a variety of positive responses. Many admitted that they were moved to see real support from those closest to Eun Woo ahead of his military service. Some lively comments on X, Twitter, and the fan community include, "Their friendship has remained strong since True Beauty. It's nice to see Moon Jae-young keep supporting Eun Woo. MJ and Sanha have always been mood makers. They know how to melt the atmosphere so that Eun Woo doesn't get tense ahead of the draft. Being invited by a friend like this, Eun Woo must feel very appreciated." Hashtags such as #Support Eun Woo, #True Beauty Reunion, and #ASTRO Forever enliven trending topics in Korea and several Southeast Asian countries. Ahead of conscription, ASTRO shows solidarity. This simple moment also shows how solidarity between ASTRO members remains strong, even though some of them have gone through their respective career paths. Before Eun Woo, MJ first started his military service in 2022 and will finish this year. Sanha and the other members have also expressed their full support for Eun Woo in this preparation period. Eun Woo is scheduled to undergo military training starting July 28, 2025. Although details of the unit and location have not been officially announced by Fantajo's agency, fans hope the actor and singer will carry out his duties healthy and safe, and return with renewed energy after completing his obligations as a South Korean citizen. Cover this incident may be brief, but it shows how warm the relationship is between Eun Woo, the members of ASTRO, and his old friend Moon Jae-young. Ahead of a fairly heavy period, small support like this actually gives great meaning. For fans, the moment will be a sweet memory that will continue to be remembered until Eun Woo returns from his military service later. The moment of Moon Jae-young's arrival at Astro's training ground not only attracted attention because of his sudden presence, but also because of the spontaneous reaction of MJ and Sanha, who are known to have cheerful personalities and like to tease fellow members. According to sources from the group's immediate environment, the atmosphere of the afternoon's training was initially quite intense, considering that Eun Woo was preparing for various final activities before enlisting in the army. However, the atmosphere instantly melted as Moon Jae-young appeared outside the studio. MJ, who is known as the oldest member as well as a melting pot, immediately teased with a light comment, "Usually we go home in the agency car, but he was picked up directly, geez." Meanwhile, Sanha added in a joking tone, "Jae-young Nuna came as a personal bodyguard. Eun Woo Hyung is so special." The joke was greeted with laughter by the staff and other members who were on site. Eun Woo smiles without saying much, then takes a moment to say goodbye before heading out with Moon Jae-young. Support in transition. Moon Jae-young's presence is said to be a form of personal support for Eun Woo, who will soon begin his military service on July 28, 2025. The two are known to have remained on good terms since working together on the 2020 drama True Beauty, which was a huge success and increased their popularity as young South Korean actors. While there was no confirmation of their personal relationship status, the public and fans appreciated Jae-young's support during this emotional time. ASTRO remains compact. The moment also showed the cohesiveness of the ASTRO members who were kept awake even though each began to undergo individual projects. The casual attitude and jokes thrown by MJ and Sanha are considered to show their close relationship that has been established since their debut at Fantasio's agency, has yet to give an official statement regarding this moment, but the interactions captured on staff cameras and circulating in the fan community are enough to illustrate how warm and supportive the atmosphere in the group is ahead of the temporary breakup with Eun Woo. After news of the moment spread among fans, various positive reactions immediately flooded the online community. Many admitted that they were moved to see the form of attention shown by Moon Jae-young, and were entertained by the cohesiveness of the ASTRO members. One fan wrote on a Korean fan forum, "We know this is a tough time for Eun Woo, so a little support like this means a lot. Thank you Moon Jae-young for coming." MJ and Sanha can also always make the atmosphere light and warm. On international platforms such as Twitter X, the hashtags #support Eun Woo, #ASTRO family, and #Moon Jae-young also began to rise in the trending ranks in some Asian regions. Many also shared short clips of MJ and Sanha's hilarious moments, calling them true mood makers. Meanwhile, while there have been no direct statements about the specific moment, a representative of Fantasio told the media, "Right now Eun Woo is quietly preparing to enter the military. We are grateful for all forms of support provided by colleagues and fans. All ASRO members also encourage and take care of each other." Cover the simple but meaningful presence of Moon Jae-young, light jokes from MJ and Sanha, and the family atmosphere that is maintained in the midst of each other's busy lives, are strong images of the closeness and solidarity that ASTRO has to this day.